Greetings, YouTube. Happy Friday. As we log into the game, we just have one question that was on our minds and our prediction for the channel, which could be right or wrong. I've been right about a lot of things and probably wrong about even more things. And that is, what's up the exit? Are we going to have daily cards on the second day of the month? Now, this has been the historic precedent set when special offers end. Usually they end on like a Tuesday, right? And then the first day of the month is on that same day. And so you wait until the day after. And what's interesting about December, it's a 31-day month. So if you have a 30-day daily card, you can technically get 30 days worth by the end of the month. Or you can do two 14-day daily cards, which is sometimes the strategy for actually less than 30 days. Here we have the Rank Up Pack and an update about an anniversary and scrapyard. Okay, so this is probably going to need separate videos, so this isn't a 15-minute video. Okay, so let's start with the Rank Up Pack. Okay, so here's your champions power leveled out, lacking the catalyst you need to get them to the next rank. What's interesting is I don't think many people were lacking catalyst. I think people were lacking ISO and gold. And so, wow. Having a 6-star, having this be the first thing we see, this is an offer that we would expect to see for better and for very much worse maybe 3 years ago. I'm tempted to even say 4. This is priced depending on progression level. This is priced as if we can only take 6 stars to rank 2. I mean, this would be a decent offer 4 years ago if we didn't have rank up materials, which when I say rank up materials, I'm really talking about tier 5 class catalysts. If we didn't have tier 5 class catalysts and we were just focusing on the rank 1 to rank 2 rank up gem materials, which remember, we have a catalyst store with the majority of those for almost nothing. Tier 2 alphas and Tier 5 basic catalyst for pennies on the dollar of what they've been for years in the store. And so when you're talking about what it even takes to get rank up materials from 6 stars to rank 1 to rank 2, what you're mainly focusing on is the same things we talked about for 5-star rank ups, right? So this was a big deal when we first learned what it would take to take a 6-star from rank 1 to rank 2. Because it takes one more Tier 5 basic than taking a 5-star to rank 5. It takes 3 instead of 2. That's a big difference. But the Tier 4 basics, the Tier 4 cosmics, the Tier 2 alphas, that's all very similar to ranking up 5 stars to rank 5. So that's part of the bizarre decision with this specific offer, and also where are the daily cards? This also makes me think maybe we'll get 2 14-day daily cards potentially tomorrow. We'll see. But the other thing that makes this bizarre is you see how at the bottom right of my screen it says owned 3 out of 3? Well, that's technically deceiving because if we go to my inventory overflow and I go to my items, you can see because also rank up gems are terrible and should be 30 days, but they're 14, I believe. In about a week, aka about a week ago, from right now when I purchased my Cyber Weekend offers, I purchased enough to have 5 6-star rank up gems. And I guess Kabam's telling me, hey, you maybe didn't look at them like this, but we think that's $100 in your overflow. We think that $100 is, in your ability to waste those. So I realize that there's also ISO and a very pathetic amount of gold. You want to talk about Kabam is jacking up the gold prices now? That might need to be the title of this video. Because for years, it's 500,000 gold for $50, and that's what you would expect when you're ranking up 3 stars, maybe 4 stars. They're giving us $35 worth of gold for a 6-star rank up pack that really should be about $20, but it's $50. And even the 15 tier 6 basic ISO is not a lot. I could not give this offer more of an F grade, and this has nothing to do with the fact that we're coming off of Cyber Week. You could give this offer any day of the year and it would be an F. But to have Kabam basically say this is a good idea for people to buy Why not just make it an ISO and gold offer and cut the price in half to even a third? That's what they've done before. We've had July 4th offers that afterwards you can get 1,000,000 gold for $10. That makes sense. Or you can get a ton of ISO for, I don't know, 1,000 units. But to have this for cash, it's almost like they didn't understand what they did to their own economy of the game. This gets the rare negative Buzz Lightyear grade, aka negative to infinity and beyond. And I am embarrassed for Kabam on this because it is it's not good. It's embarrassing.